So finally, Stephen Colbert is canceled. He's the first, hopefully not the last, of all these dog shit late night talk show. They're not even late night talk show anymore. They're late night propaganda outlets.
Basically.
So, you know,
they're not
so
even funny anymore.
I know exactly. They're not funny at all, and they're all spewing out the same fucking bullshit. It's all Trump all the time. Let's joke. There you are, Joe. Yeah, let's just joke about Trump. Like, come on. It's tired. And they lose a lot of money. I'm going to read this article a little of it. I'm not going to read a lot of it because we know I don't like reading articles. But let's just pause this bullshit. Nice pause. Look at that. Look at a good face pause.
I can barely see it.
This is from The Independent, so don't expect much. Jimmy Kimmel lashes out at CBS for canceling The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that's what this article was. Jimmy Kimmel chimed in. At least this time he didn't cry, probably.
He might have.
He might have. Actually, he might have. Fucking idiot.
Like everybody else, you didn't watch the episode.
That's, yeah, true. You know what? I don't watch any of this dog shit. Jimmy Kimmel has come to the defense of his fellow late night host. The only reason why he's coming to his defense is because he knows he's probably next. Following the announcement that CBS has decided to cancel The Late Show, about time, the network confirmed on Thursday, July 17th, that the long-running franchise would come to an end, describing the host as irreplaceable and citing a financial decision. Yeah, you're losing $40 million a year. I'm pretty sure that's a financial decision. I don't know. Let's just continue to lose $40 million and pay Colbert $16 million a year to run a show that's losing $40 million a year. Where are they coming up with this money, man?
USAID.
It must be. It's got to be something like that. In response to the news, Kimmel, who hosts Jimmy Kimmel Live on ABC, another dog shit show, sent his support to Colbert in an Instagram story. The 57-year-old wrote, "Love you, Stephen. Fuck you and all your Sheldons, CBS." Oh, that's funny. Kimmel's words appear to be a nod towards the CBS show The Big Bang Theory, which has spawned several spin-offs, including Young Sheldon and Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. I haven't heard of any of these things. I don't watch network TV, though, so probably you don't either, I'm guessing. So, whatever. Bunch of different bullshit shows. In a joint statement to CBS News, Paramount and CBS bosses said The Late Show with Stephen Colbert will end its historic run in May 2026, not early enough. At the end of the broadcast season, we consider Stephen Colbert irreplaceable, blah, blah, blah. I wonder if this partly isn't due to the fact that Trump sued him and won.
Well, I think it's because Colbert criticized the network for settling the suit.
Yeah.
I don't think he won the suit. I think they just settled.
They settled. Well, that's a win.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between winning a court battle and the company just paying you.
Yeah. Money's money, and a win's a win. Whether you won technically or you got the other side to quit, which a settlement is really like that. It's really basically saying, look,
they just know that they're not going to win.
Yeah, they're like, look, nobody's going to win this. Even if we did win, we still got to pay. So they don't. These late night talk shows, as I said, are just a complete fucking. Just go back and watch. Honestly, go look at clips of the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson back in the 80s. That's when it was real. It was a real fun talk show. Like they would criticize everything equally. It was like everything was getting slammed and it was jokes. And
closer to modern day podcasts because everybody was, all the shows were competing for views. Right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
They actually had to compete for everybody's eyes, and that's what everybody was doing. But now people aren't, people are more and more not paying any attention to what's happening on cable.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't even know what they're doing.
Like Joe said, you make more on this podcast than Colbert makes a year. It's true.
Nice.
We actually make like $40 million more.
Yeah.
It's great. we're in the black, man. We're not in the red.
See, Stephen Colbert makes a lot of money.
That's true.
The show.
Yeah.
On the other hand.
I don't know. I wish somebody would pay me for nothing. Since high-speed internet and YouTube, late night shows, and network TV are geriatric. Well, yeah, exactly. Nobody's watching. Nobody, like I just said.
Increasingly elderly.
Yeah. Like I just said, who actually watches late night TV anymore like that? I mean,
I think their demographic is quite literally mostly 60 plus.
which is weird to me that they didn't pivot earlier. You know, like it just screams that they didn't need to pivot because the money was coming in. They didn't need to make any money, so they just kind of went, okay, fuck it, let's just keep doing what we're doing, and maybe that well's
And
run
the old
dry.
heads that are like, no, this is what works, so we're doing that.
Yeah.
Not, being willing to acknowledge the changing tide.
Well, you kind of hit maybe a nail on the head when you said about USAID. Maybe
Some State Department funding.
maybe there was some
coming
funding.
through.
Yeah, some funding got held up, and they're like, enough. We got to cut. We got to cancel this.
It might be more that Colbert criticized the network for settling.
Yeah.
Because that is like, from any business perspective, no matter how political you want to be or propagandistic you want to be, you can't be sued, be obviously in the wrong so that you settle, and then have individuals within your network coming out very publicly and arguing that you shouldn't be doing that, or trying to argue that what was said was actually proper when it obviously wasn't.
Right.
It's like, you're just a liability. What's Stephen Colbert going to say that's going to get them sued again?
Right. Yeah. Well, big sellout. He sold out a long time ago. So I mean, well, $16 million will make a lot of people sell out. So I don't shit on
I'll
him.
do it.
Yeah, I'd sell it. I'll tell you what. I'll say whatever the fuck you want me to say on this for $16 million a year. I was gonna say something crude, but I'll refrain. Nobody's paying me, so.
Can't get it out for free.
Yeah, exactly.